Alright guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at the LGP preview option that's located within your LGP feature, and this will be for TruCUT RDWorks. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, back in the program here. Now, just a quick reminder, this is a mini series on the LGP feature, and I will leave relevant links in the description so you guys can follow it along. Now, when it comes to the actual LGP preview feature, this is great if you want to run a simulation of your actual cut and engraving, and then you can also see some basic values about it while it simulates. So if we go to the feature here, I'm just going to once again quickly just import a custom shape just to make it a bit more dynamic. Put it as 200 again and say apply. Now, under the bottom here, so next to the export LGP design, which we just covered, we've got the preview button. Now, if I click this, it's going to try to wrap it around all my screens. So I'm just going to move it here, put it just on this, and then when we zoom out, we can see there's the design. Now it is a little bit hard to see because of the coloring, the green, but yeah, this is where you can see your actual preview, and then on the right here we've got some values we can see and some settings we can set. So we've got here the size, so we can see, okay, cool, this is the size of the design. We've got total time, light time, so it tries to estimate kind of how long it will take. We've got idle, work in actual millimeters. And then we've got the position. These three will be only available while the simulation is running, so something to keep in mind. So then so we've got position, speed and power, and then we've got the progress bar, how long it will take. We've got default, and then we've got simulate at the bottom. And from the options at the bottom, we have here simulation. This will run the actual simulation. Simulate over here will basically you can set the factor of how quick it's simulating. Then we've got here pause, continue, and stop. So if I had to click simulate here, we can see now it starts showing us on our preview how it's simulating the actual design. And then on the top here, it shows us our speed. So depending on what your speed is set to, it will display it here. It's running at 99.8% power. And then at the position, you can see it will constantly change as it's progressing in the design. Then you can at any time pause. Let's say you cannot run the all simulation yet, but you have to keep an eye on it or something on that line. You can pause it, or you can go stop to abort it. Unpause it, you simply just click the same button again. Now, in the simulate bar, we can, while it's active, simply click this. We can either go to the left, which you can see will slow it down. So maybe it's a complex area, you want to make sure everything is being done right. Or we can take it to the opposite side, which will speed up the whole process for us. And once it's completely done, it will automatically stop for you. Now I just like to set mine back to 2.1. And that is it on the preview and simulation feature. Very handy before you do your actual cuts to first run a simulation to make sure everything is correct. Otherwise, if we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request a training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.